Hi, my name is Brigitta Kocsis. I am a Hungarian-born Canadian artist. I cultivated my practice in Vancouver and now based in Montreal. I am particularly interested in exploring the dynamics of structural and theoretical formations within the painting process. My work examines the shifting concept of the human body and its relationship to technology. My current series, Spectacles of Disruption, which you see here, reimagines classical female figures by blending mythology and fantasy. The works explore vulnerability, resilience, and the transformation of the human body in relation to social structures, reflecting on the connections between past and present, particularly in the context of our digital age. Spectacles of Disruption evolves from a lineage of earlier series that inform its development. In my past series called Contingent Bodies from 2019, which you see here, hybrid nudes challenge sexual and cultural categories, recasting the body as part construct, part imaginary. Exploring notions of the cyborg and prosthetic, these figures move between the human and post-human, the biotechnological and sexualized bodies. Contingent bodies were shown at the Outremont Art Gallery in Montreal in 2019. So, building on all of that, in the new series Spectacles of Disruption, I turned to myth, not as a fixed inheritance of European thought, but as a flexible, unstable system of symbols, something that can be reprogrammed, queered, and unsettled from within. In this painting, called Ariadne, already carries that mix of vulnerability and defiance that runs through my figures. She's not a classical Ariadne abandoned on the shore. She's an Ariadne who unravels her own threads, who rewrites the story instead of being written by it. What you're seeing here is the analog version, but in the next stage she becomes a 3D moving form. My plan is to take these painted mythological characters like Ariadne, Aphrodite, and transfer them into animations. As I mentioned earlier, drawing on digital aesthetics as tools for challenging binaries and celebrating marginalized bodies, I treat glitch, pixelation, and AI-generated processes not as errors, but as acts of resistance. They reveal the politics of visibility encoded in technology. The parts that glitch the most, the parts the machine struggles to read, are the moments that matter to me. So I've been experimenting with a few AI tools, still very early stages, but I'll show you a couple of short videos just for fun to give you a sense of where it's heading. As you see, when you digitize the body, especially one that's already fragmented and hybrid, the algorithm tries to smooth it, correct it. The last video here is from my previous series called Tech Boys, and I just really love how those figures were mobilized by AI. It gave me a sense of where this whole line of exploration might lead next. Thank you.